In Luke chapter 10, verse number 2, Jesus said, "The harvest is truly plenty, but the laborers are few. Pray that the Lord of the harvest will send laborers into his vineyard." You know, in the 18th and the 19th century, we saw missionaries like William Carey, Hudson Taylor, David Livingstone, and Mary Slessor, who went to places like Latin America, Asia, and Africa just for the sake of the gospel. You know, these were missionaries who actually went from the west of the world, first world nations, who abandoned convenience and comfort for the sake of the gospel and the one man, Christ Jesus. They planted seeds in these years of their labor, and may I say to you right now that that seed has sprouted, and now we have people and we have fields that are ripe, and now we have missionaries who are coming from these places where they planted seeds, now coming back to the west of the world. My name is Mo Obayomi, and I welcome you to this season of Reverse Missionary, where we get to speak to missionaries who have come from the rest of the world, who are now in the west of the world. Well, the situation in the west of the world has now changed. Now we're confronted with faith deconstruction, moral relativism, gender dysphoria, family breakdown, and there's no doubt about it. There are a lot of things going on right now, and the West is a growing mission field. You know, when you focus on the darkness, you become hopeless, but when you focus on the light, you become hopeful. Our desire actually in the series of Reverse Missionaries to listen to new Hudson Taylor, new Mary Slessor, who are now in the west of the world and they have come from the rest of the world. I believe that these stories will engage you, these stories will excite you, these stories will challenge you, and also will birth hope in your heart if you have a calling of God upon your life and you have come from the rest of the world, just for you to know that the vision that God has placed on your heart is valid. Thank you, and join me on this journey as we engage Reverse Missionary.